Yeah. I'm back with another one. Straight from the trap, man. I just got off work. Ready to go berserk, you hear me? Alright, so look, man. Today is the 21st. Yesterday was the first day of spring. And if you ask me, spring is the real start of the new year. Like, just think about it. Like, why would we start a new year when everything is in its death cycle? Everything's a cycle, right? It's like you can compare nature to us. All right, so look, spring is when you growing, right? That's when you first getting reborn, right? Summer, that's when you in full sprout, full energy. That's where we at right now. Like, if you young right now, I say about 18. I say about from 18. All right, so look, this how I see it. From 1 to about 18, that's spring. That's new. That's when you just being born. Feel me? That's the cycle you in. Look. And then from spring it go to summer. That's when you in full sprout. That's when you in that mode. Feel me? Full energy. So like for us, that's like from like 18 to about, I say 40, probably even later. From like 18 to 40, you in summer, full energy, full sprout. Same thing with nature. That's when the leaves on the trees, you feel me? They all there, you feel me? It's all there. It's green. Everything green. It's in its full potential, right? And then fall come around. That's when you start to shed. You feel me? That's when you start. Feel me? That's from like, I say like 40 to like, I'm gonna say 70, 80ish. That's when you in your fall. That's when you, feel me? Let's be honest, you dying. You dying. You slowly dying, right? So look, nature do the same thing. Like I compared all this shit to trees. Trees, that's when the leaves falling off. That's when they dying. Winter, that's that period of time where you just dead. That's when you dead. That's when everything dead. But as the cycle continues, you come back to life. So this not without the point I was trying to make in this video, but this is why I think reincarnation could be real. Actually, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 98% sure reincarnation is real. But look, I came here today to talk about Ramadan. You feel me? Like, it's spring. Everything is, feel me, new. It's a fresh start. And I feel like everybody should participate in Ramadan, like some form of fasting. And this is the perfect time for it, because it's like, it gives you time to really like tap in with yourself. For me, if y'all don't know about Ramadan, for me, I'm not even no Muslim. I really don't practice no religion. I learned stuff from every single last one of them. I would say I am my own religion, but what I'm saying is everybody should take this period of time. It's literally just a month too of fasting and just reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting with your purpose, reconnecting with your relationship with yourself, with your purpose, with your loved ones, and more importantly, well, not more importantly, but in your relationship with food. Like, something I was thinking earlier today on them trucks, but every relationship you have, it starts with you, right? So your relationship with food is really connected to your relationship with yourself. Your relationship with others is really connected with your relationship to yourself. Because look, how you feel about somebody else is really how you feel about yourself. Because think about it. Whatever you believe about that person, you're the one believing it. And that's what's creating your relationship with that person. So it's the same thing with food. Like our relationship with food, because I noticed this within myself. Like my relation, like sometimes when I get anxious or I got a lot going on, I want to eat. Like, it make me want to eat. Like, it make me literally want to go consume some food. Like, damn, bro, I'm anxious. Like, I want to chew on something. So I feel like a lot of the time, our relationship with food is coming from a place of negativity. Like, it's or not even negativity. You might just be eating because it tastes good. Like, for it gives us a sense of pleasure, right? So I feel like this is a great time. Ramadan is a great time to really just tap in with yourself, to fast from food. It gives you a chance to think about your relationship with food and with other people. It gives you discipline. It's a great practice of discipline. And don't make me get on discipline. I might just be ranting in this video, but look, this how I feel about discipline. I feel like at a certain point, it's up to us to become our own parents. And think about what your parents was doing during your whole upbringing. They were simply disciplining you. Like, they were simply trying to, like, all right, so look, kids, they do crazy ass shit. Like, they just do random ass shit that they really shouldn't be doing. And if they don't have that proper discipline, they will grow up and just keep thinking that crazy ass shit is okay. But as a parent, you're supposed to install in them that, like, okay, no, that's not okay. You can't be doing that. But after a certain point, that responsibility is on us, which is a good thing because we get to, like, the stuff that our parents was telling us all the time that wasn't good or was bad. What I'm trying to say is it gives us a chance to really hone in on what we believe and what we determine okay or not, good or bad. So at first it was your parents' responsibility, then it becomes your own responsibility. And it's crazy because if you pay attention to the internal workings of yourself, how is it that I could want to do something, but my body is like it's doing something else, right? Like, I do this all the time when I'm editing. Like, I know I need to sit here and edit this video, but I keep getting distracted, and I'm knowing I'm just getting distracted. For me, like, I know I'm over here on my phone, but I need to be editing this video. And it's like, I could discipline myself in that moment. Like, bro, what are you doing? Edit this video. But if I lack that discipline and I don't even listen to myself, it's like, nah, nigga, fuck what you talk about. But it's like, I need to listen to myself because I am my own parent now. I hope this is making sense. But look, like, hold on. So yeah, man, that's, like, discipline is key in life, bro. Like, you can't always do what you want to do. There's what you want to do and then what you need to be doing. And if you're always doing what you want to do, you will never get done what needs to be done. So yeah, like, Ramadan, cause I've been doing this for probably the past 3 years. It's a ritual now for me. Like, I'm fasting every year during Ramadan. And I noticed that this one little period of fasting, of self-discipline, of just connecting with yourself, it carries on throughout the new year. And I truly believe that has to do with the time of year that it's taking place in. Because you're doing it at the beginning. Like I said, this is the beginning of the year. You're doing it at the beginning, and that discipline, it carries with you throughout the year. So look, for me, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me, I've been on last year, I was on my shit. You hear me? I was locked in on the grind, on the bag. For me, I'm taking risks. For me, I'm doing what I gotta do to make it happen, right? I took the year off of smoking, no drinking. For me, I was consuming straight quality content. I'm gonna get on that in a second, on the consuming content part, because I'm about to fast from that too. But look, towards the end, I start getting I start losing discipline. Well, no, I did the whole year, like, but since January, February, even during this month too, like, I kind of see myself slipping back into old habits. I mean, I've been cheating a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little schmid. I've been cheating a little bit. It just been a lot of distractions. Like niggas don't even notice, but last year I did 9 months celibate. Niggas don't even know that. But look, for me, I've been back on demon times. You feel me? But right now, this period of Ramadan, I feel like it's a time to just refocus and relock in. So this what I'm gonna do. You feel me? I'm fasting from during Ramadan. When the sun out, you're not supposed to eat. When the sun go or drink. When the sun go down, you good. You green. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do my daily fasting. I'm gonna fast from. I ain't gonna completely fast from social media, cause I'm already off Instagram and shit. This what I'm gonna do. I'm only consuming content that turn me up. I'm only consuming content that turn me up during Ramadan, cause it's certain things I watch. So this is what I was gonna say about consuming. I feel like you create what you consume. For example, females that watch what the fuck is one of them shows? Reality TV shows, Real Housewives, and things of that nature. They go out and recreate that. They're consuming it, and like they be locked in, they be so interested, and they don't even be aware. They go out and recreate it. Feel me? They go out, drink, turn up, party, and fight. Like they recreate that stuff. And like when I watch certain type of content, I get that. Like nigga, I start vibrating on a whole different level. Like my gears turn in a whole different direction towards my purpose. And then there's other content that if I consume, I start thinking along them lines. So Ramadan straight, I'm on straight grind time, straight bag. You hear me? So that's the only media I'm consuming. When I feel me, cause another thing, feel me, on my diet, I wasn't eating meat for the longest. Feel me, I start eating a little bit more meat. So like this was so like I've seen I was like slipping back into certain habits and shit. But this time of Ramadan, it's just for me to recenter, refocus on the purpose, refocus on the mission, and go from there. Like, and I really think everybody should practice some form of fasting, or just taking a break to really lock in with yourself and what you want to do. And this is the perfect time. That's why I say everybody should be participating in Ramadan. I don't care what religion you is. So yeah, fasting from sun up to sundown. And when I do break my fast, I'm thinking about really like detoxing. Like when I do eat, I'm gonna probably eat like fruit or some shit. Like nothing crazy. Like really trying to cleanse my body during this time. I'm about to cleanse my mind. I'm about to cleanse my body. Cleanse my spirit. All that shit. So that's what I'm on. Ramadan actually start tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get this video up tonight. But I told myself, like, before I even edit this video, I gotta edit this other video I'm working on. So I'm gonna grind that out, drop this for y'all. It's really for me, I ain't gonna lie. I just like doing this shit for real, I ain't gonna lie. I like speaking my mind on these certain things, bro. But I really think whoever you are, you don't gotta go as crazy as how I'm doing it. For me, you can just take a fast from the food. Like the first year I did it, I literally just took a fast from the food. I was still drinking water throughout the day and shit, but my main focus was just fasting from the food, like from sun up to sundown. And just do that, bro. And I promise you gonna start noticing things within yourself. Like last year when I did it, I started noticing like, damn, I'm really a greedy motherfucker. Like like I started noticing the negative qualities within me. Like it's like when you deprive yourself from certain things that you enjoy, it brings out like certain aspects of you that you wasn't really aware of. But now you're able to see it. If you look at it the right way, you're able to see it and be like, damn, that's interesting. So, and then you can move accordingly. Like, really, if you really do this, just pay attention. Like, pay attention to what's going on in your mind. Pay attention to how your body feel. And really, like, for me, lock in and just pay attention. I would say the hardest part of fasting is just like, you're just gonna be hungry. Like, but I honestly believe that same hunger that you feel in your stomach, you can transmute that into whatever. So that hunger you feeling in your stomach, that shit might fuck around give you energy to do whatever you gotta do throughout the day. Cause at the end of the day, when you eat, your body takes energy for your body to break that shit down and digest it. That's why most of the foods we eat, like most of the meat we eat, we're really not supposed to be eating that, because it takes your body so long to digest, and it takes so much energy. That's why niggas get the itis and all types of stuff. But during this time, you get to just pay attention and just be aware of certain things you wasn't aware before. Like I'm really preaching this. Like, you really should practice Ramadan. Like, that shit lit. I ain't gonna lie, it's lit. And by the end of it, you gonna be like, you gonna feel good about yourself. Like, you gonna feel good about yourself. Like, for one, you said you did something you said you was gonna do. For two, you disciplined yourself. For three, you made them sacrifices. Four, you stay consistent. Like, it's really good for you. Like, just try it. Yeah, man. Let's lock in. Let's get this bag. Feel me? I just had to come on here, no video, no nothing, straight out the trap. And I had to drop a bag on y'all's head. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Another thing real quick that I forgot to say, like, it's a time to express gratitude for what you do have, right? It's a lot of people out here who really they fast without fucking having the option. Like, they fast involuntarily. Like, they don't got no choice but to fast. They can't eat all day. And for you, like, to take time and realize, like, damn, I really am privileged. I really do have the luxury to eat whenever I want, and there's a lot of people in the world who don't. Like, it's just a time to express gratitude. It's like, that's really important. I didn't want to end the video without saying that. Like, appreciate what you do have. Appreciate the life you do live, because it could always be worse. Yeah, it could be better, but it could always be worse. So let's just be grateful for being here, having the opportunity to eat, to do something as simple as eat. Like, it's the little things we take for granted. Like, you got to be thankful for every aspect of life, man. The gratitude is a cheat code. It's a hack. Be grateful that you have the opportunity to go buy a McDonald's, even though niggas act like it ain't healthy, because it ain't. But, like, you still have that opportunity. You can go downstairs and make you a sandwich right quick. A lot of people can't. It's a lot of people in the world who can't, and you're one of the lucky few who can. So let's take this time to express gratitude for the small things in life. So yeah, I just had to hit y'all with that right quick, and then I'm gone.